So this will be a Ryobi JobPlus with that attachment. This is one of your multi-tools. I'm going to be cutting a 1-inch PVC pipe. I've cut a whole bunch of 1/2 inch and 1 inch with this. I just thought you guys might like to see what this little bugger can do. It does a really nice job. Pretty clean cut. I have a big lithium battery in. It works with the old batteries or the small lithiums too, just fine. It lasts a long time. It doesn't use a whole lot of power. So you see it, there's a little light right here. Right there, there's a little light. A little LED. And then you have your safety here, two-way safety. As you can see, it's not, I think it's a fairly smooth cut. You know, it's not the best, but for what I'm doing, I don't care. You know, I don't know if this is the right tool really for the job, but it does it quick. It does a fairly smooth, you know, even square cut for the most part. Especially when I do my part. This one wasn't the best, but I don't really care because it's for a really simple job and it doesn't have to be. Here's the other side. Needs a little bit of cleanup, but I mean, it's not bad. I could have done it a lot cleaner if I wasn't trying to make a video and held my shit right and stuff. So, anyhow, that's cutting a 1-inch piece. I'll do probably a few more cuts here once I do some measurements. This one I didn't measure, as you can see. Alright. I'll fix it.
Coffee can. Alright, here we go. Same cutter again. We'll be cutting some chain links. This ain't very heavy chain. It's like dog chain. I think it was for 150, 180 pound dog. I just bought it to do some, hang some fluorescent lights. And I already cut twice through this earlier, as you can see here, and I was actually surprised. I'm using the same cutting attachment, and it cut through it like nothing. So I figured I'd show you that. The only thing is, you gotta grab hold of it. It gets hot. Oh. Just cutting this cut link off is what I'm gonna be doing here. Let's see this. Come on here. As you can see, there it is. Cut. Fairly quick. I'll spare you the taking it apart, and I'll cut this other one off here. Kind of hard to do this while I'm trying to mess with the camera here at the same time. I cut through it a lot easier earlier. It's hard to do this holding it the way I am here for the camera, but I mean it does a fairly nice job. And I tell you what, that blade looks like the day I put it on there. You know, I don't see it dull at all. I mean, it's still black. You know, the paint hasn't even come off as far as I can tell. And I cut all that PVC pipe, which of course, I mean, ain't gonna do much, but I mean, I was surprised it cut this metal, no problem. I think with a thicker chain, it might even be easier. It's just this stuff is so, it's hard to hold on to. It bounces around a lot. It cuts through it pretty easy. So, yeah, I'm really happy with this little Ryobi Multi-Tool. And like I say, it's really good on the batteries too. I've just been using my half or almost dead batteries and throwing them in it for my drill and stuff. And this thing just works. It doesn't take much power, but she works. It's nice. I like it. Glad I bought it. Next thing will be is to get some of the different tool heads. You see this whole head comes off here. And you can put different tool heads on. I forget, a couple different company makes tool heads for these. It uses the universal multi-tool heads, so yeah, it's pretty. That's it. I mean, you could go from this to a drill to whatever, you know. They make several different tools for this, so it's pretty cool.